on. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Saga. Welcome, Saga. Guys, let's go over the markets. Um, all right. Let's see here. We got continued selling today. There we started up. The market was up throughout the day. I think we got a little over 200 points on the Dow, but towards the end of the day, market reversed and finished down for the day. All right, so let's go through that. All right, and I want to take a look at the US 30 too. But let's take a look at the Dow here. So we had selling today. All right, so here's the Dow right here. All right, some red candles here that came in today. But most importantly, if you guys look here on the NASDAQ, all right, so the NASDAQ broke support. Now, it's not a major support. It's near-term support right here, this yellow candle right here. And here is sellers right here breaking support. Now, we have stronger support right here on the Dow. All right, so we got stronger support about right here, 13,380.81 stronger support. All right, so it looks like it could break that support. All right, but we'll see. All right, but big red candle came in today, so that's not good. That's definitely not good for the market. The Russell also broke support today. All right, so Russell broke support right here. All right, we talked about the fact that it looks like the Russell wants to go back all the way to the longer term support down here. All right, which looks like it should get to that area. All right, so Russell moving down lower. Here's your resistance. All right, so nothing has really changed, just additional selling. All right, so we should be out of stocks, guys. Should be out of stocks unless you're really good and you want to get puts, right? But otherwise, stay out of the market. The only sector we're trading is energy, right? Energy stocks. The VIX finally moved a bit higher. All right, today, so it's at 15, right? If the market keeps moving lower, right, that VIX will move higher. To be bullish, right, it needs to stay below 20. If it gets above 20, right, we'll see a lot more selling. The only thing that has saved the VIX, it's been consolidating. But now as prices are breaking support levels, moving lower, that VIX will go higher. All right. These are the sectors here that are up. But as you guys know, the only sector that's really holding is energy. And what could happen is that eventually, right, if selling, a lot more selling comes into the market, we could see even energy, right? Energy stocks start to pull back. All right. All right. So just keep that in mind. But energy right here still has a buy signal. All right. All the other sectors, if you guys can look here, are down. All right. Even gold and silver is down also. All right. Hey, Mary, welcome. Mary, welcome. All right. All right. So all the sectors are down: industrial, telecom. All right. Financial is trying to hold. All right. Consumer discretionary. Here is energy right here, but a pullback today. A pullback today. All right. Technology. All right. Technology here. All right. Came down. Saga, you talked about your Apple trade, right? That's probably put a lot of pressure on Apple. All right. So just be careful. Here's biotech, guys. Look at this. Look at biotech sector here. All right. Big moves to the downside. All right. So just remember that. All right. We'll take a look at Stock Boss Bullmaster. Um, but I want to take a look at US 30. You know, we've changed things a bit on the US 30. All right, we took a long trade here. And again, because things are consolidating here on the US 30, the daily time frame, all right, we've reduced the trading time frame, trading windows, all right, on which we trade. So we're hoping that, right, that price action could get back to a resistance. So we took a buy trade here, right? We took a buy signal right here on the 30-minute time frame. And rather than waiting for a sell signal or red candle, and we'll continue to do this, guys, all right, especially on the US 30, okay, and on the NAS, all right. But rather than waiting on the US 30 for an exit, all right, on this red candle or sell signal, right, we use the 5-minute time frame, all right, to get out. And that worked out really well, all right. So got in on the 30-minute, got good confirmation, all right. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. All right. Welcome, Solomon. All right. So we'll continue to do that. We got in on that 30-minute time frame. So we're reducing the time frames, guys, reducing the time frames. All right. So rather than the 60-minute, got on that 30-minute. And again, rather than waiting, all right, because we don't have any follow through, all right, rather than waiting on a red candle, sell signal, we moved it to a 5-minute, and I know that's a low time frame, but that's what we needed to do. All right. So we got out here, which was perfect timing. All right, for that exit. Okay. So we'll continue to do that. We did not go short. All right. With what we're doing now, there'll be one trade. Okay. We'll look for one trade in the New York session. All right. Then after that, we're done. All right. One trade and we're done. Once we get out, all right, of this consolidation, when things start to trend again, right, whether it's to the downside, right, break this trend line here or the upside, then we can open things up a bit. Okay. All right. But so we've had two decent trading days, all right, by reducing the time frames. Okay, so we'll continue to do that with the US 30. We haven't done anything with the NAS. All right, so just focus on the US 30 for now. All right. All right, let's take a look at the current positions in Monster Scalper. All right, so USD CHF that closed today, all right, closed the long position and then give a buy signal, all right? So we'll wait on this buy signal, all right? But close the trade, USD CHF, right? Close the trade. Buy signal was here, sell signal was here for a profitable trade. Go ahead and close that trade, USD CHF, all right? USD NOK that closed right here today. All right, red candle sell signal. All right, close that trade there. USD NOK close that trade. All right, New Zealand yen that's still holding. Right, New Zealand yen. HKD JPY. All right, close that trade. Buy signal was here. Right, made a move down. All right, no red candles. All right, no white candles. This is strange, but guess what? It closed it just spiked down. All right, and it broke previous resistance is support. So give a sell signal here to get out of the trade. All right, then it gave a buy signal. But we'll wait. We'll go through these and see what's going on with these pairs. All right. So HKD JPY closed that long trade. Aussie yen, all right, that's holding. Buy signal is here, right? It retraced, right? Trading below that resistance line here, all right, but nothing to do. Just hold on to it. CAD yen is holding. Buy signal is here, and it's moving up nicely in the mark up phase. The only short we have is in Monster Scalper, and it is the pound dollar. All right, so pound dollar short. All right, look at pound dollar, guys. All right, I broke. Look at this. All right, broke support. This trade is really doing well. Right, sell short signal was here. All right, broke support right here and trading all the way down here. Yellow support and resistance. Keep an eye on that. All right, but otherwise trading really well to the downside. All right. Let's take a quick look at the dollar index, see what's going on there. All right, dollar index, not much. It's up right now, right, in the futures market. Equities are down, right? E-minis are down, but not a lot. We're seeing movements. Dollar pairs are moving, right? Big spikes, all right, but nothing here. Okay. All right. Forex dominator long positions. Let's take a look at those. Crude oil is continuing to move higher too. All right, we might as well move this. All right, HKD JPY moving up nicely here in the markup phase. Buy signal was here. That's trading well. SGD JPY, same thing. Buy signal is here. And this one here is trading right at resistance, right? Looking to break through resistance there. SGD JPY. USD dollar pairs. USD CNH. Buy signal is here. That's holding. Just remember, Forex Dominator will hold those pairs a bit longer. All right. USD CZK buy signal is here. That's trading well. USD DKK buy signal is here. All right. Good trade going here. USD DKK nicely in the markup phase. USD HUF. All right. Buy signal is here. That's holding. USD NOK, all right, holding right here, and USD NOK looking to break through resistance up here. We have good resistance right here, all right. That's USD NOK, all right. HUF, USD PLN, all right. It's holding, all right. Resistance is right here. USD SEK. USD SEK still holding above resistance. All green candles, nothing to do there. USD SGD slowly moving higher. All right, slowly moving higher. All right, so dollar is holding, right, and in Forex Dominator, the dollar pairs are doing fine. All right. Crude oil. Oh, I'm sorry. Cattle. The cattle trade. Let's take a look at that live cattle trade. All right. So here's the buy signal and just holding right now. All right. Holding. Finish up for the day. All right. Near the highs here. All right. So that's doing well. And then the crude oil. All right, crude oil trade retraced a bit. All right, so we are looking for the buy signal was here on crude oil. Here we are right here, looking to test the highs right here. Now, keep in mind that crude oil, right? It's, you know, I think I looked at crude oil today. Crude oil was at $90 a barrel. Okay. Um, and it's the only sector that's moving higher. But just know that if the market continues, if we get real selling, things have been consolidating, but if we really start to see selling in the markets, even crude oil will come down. All right. We could have every single sector. Crude oil is the only energy only sector that's holding. Okay. So there's no guarantee that crude oil will continue to move higher, right? It will. A large percentage of stocks, even the sectors, will follow the indexes, follow the overall trend of the market. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We do have resistance here. Okay, we could certainly move higher, but with selling in the markets, we could see even energy, right, come under some pressure there. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right. All right, let's take a look at the stocks that we're in Stock Boss. And we don't have that many. CDLX, all right, a white candle came in here. Let's take a quick look at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is holding here. All right. Hey, Stella. Welcome, Stella. Welcome, Stella. All right. Hey, Johnny. Welcome, Johnny. Welcome. All right. So green candle here on the weekly. On the daily, we've got a white candle here. All right. I would say for now, we could certainly hold it. The buy signal was at 671. All right. Close today at what's that? 1552. Nicely in the markup phase. We'll do this to help manage the trade here. We'll bring in a trend line. All right, so it's still holding the trend line here. All right. So just keep a trend line here. If anyone is in it, just continue to, keep an eye on it. We get a red candle, we'll get out. It is in decent profit here. Okay, so MQ, white candle came in here. All right, let's look at the weekly. All right, weekly, not a lot on the weekly. We do have a green candle, but again, this market we're getting some selling. All right. So this one here will close. All right, so we have resistance here, right? You guys see here, right here, support here, resistance here. This is where sellers came in before, and here, and we are pulling back here. Buy signal was right at 594, close today at 604. White candle closed this trade. All right, MQ. All right, NR, that's still holding, and that's crude oil. All right, so that should help. Boy, that's energy. But guys, look here. All right, now buy signal was at 678, close today at 802. All right, we have resistance right here. All right, resistance right here. This is where sellers sitting here. All right, this pullback, that's a concern. All right, that's a concern. we'll hold it for now. All right. But if it breaks that previous resistance, becomes support. If it breaks there, gets a white candle. If anyone is in it, I would, you can go ahead and close it, but we'll hold it for now. All right. Hopefully we get a bounce tomorrow. Okay. All right. You. All right. So those are in Stock Boss, Bull Master. This one is holding. That's holding. And that's holding. Holding. That's holding. And VNO. Not bad, right? Not bad. Here it is. It moved up today, right? And like I said, the market was up a little over 200 points. That's never good when the market is up like this, all right? Going into lunch, all right? And then after lunch, right? Totally reverse, right? Give all those gains back and finish negative, all right? That's not good, all right? That's not good. All right, we want the market to hold. All right, so if it's up for that day, we want it to close, hold on that day. So that's not good. That's not good. All right, but VNO, right? This is where sellers are sitting here. The buy signal here and is at 1611 all the way down here. Really good trade. Nice markdown phase. We're all the way up here. Now, we do have purpose, support, and resistance. So you guys know that is a concern that generally will signal a reversal. Okay, so, and here we are, resistance right here. So this trade might be over for now, but the only thing that's keeping us in this trade is this green candle. So we have all green candles, no white candles. So we'll hold it if we get a green, white candle. Even on a white candle, we'll get out. We'll not wait for a red candle or sell signal. Okay, and it's not energy. It's real estate. Okay, all right, but not a bad trade going there. All right. Let's take a look at Stock Boss. I know there's nothing there, but I want to show you guys what's going on with Stock Boss and Bull Master. Let's run Heat Seeker. So 17. All right. We have one energy stock. All right. And that's moved up. All right. That's moved up. Let's take a look at basic material. Basic material is gold and silver, guys. So basic material. All right, mining, gold, and silver. All right. We'll just run through these quickly. That's energy, healthcare. Right. Technology. Right here. All right. Nothing at all. All right. And Bull Master, look at this, guys. Look how many in Bull Master. We have 12 in Bull Master. All right. And we have 2 energy. All right. So EC, that's gone. And we're in this one here. Okay. So nothing here. All right. Nothing here. All right. Big picture on the NASDAQ. All right. On the Dow, and then we'll take a look at the NASDAQ. We have near-term support right here. Okay. So we have a buy signal here, and it's pulling back from resistance here. All right. We really needed it to break through resistance and then start, all right, testing the all-time high. So far it's retracing. All right, let's remove this. And support is near-term support. If it breaks support, that's on a Dow 34,000. Okay, we could see where we move much lower to this trend line here. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. That's big picture on the weekly time frame. All right. The NASDAQ, same thing. All right. We'll move this because it's broken that trend line here. All right. We'll move that. Near-term support is right here. All right. And if it breaks, here's the buy signal. It's failing so far, right? Not breaking resistance, coming back down, right? Remember, previous resistance is support. Again, it's on the weekly time frame. If it fails, break through that support, we'll close that long. All right. We could see red candles coming all the way back down. All right. Now we're in out of stocks. We're out of stocks, right? You guys know that, right? We're not really adding any positions, so we shouldn't. There's not a big concern. All right. The shorts. I want to do this. Hold on. See how many shorts we have. We ran through the shorts yesterday. This will. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll make it larger here. So just so that you guys have a reference point. So in Stock Boss, we only have 16 stocks. Bullmaster, I think we said 12, right? In Heat Seeker. And Monster Short, look how many we have in Monster Short. So these stocks are moving lower, breaking support. So 75, look at this. So 114, let's go all the way down. So 100, right? Big difference, 168 stocks, right? In Monster Short that are breaking support, moving lower. All right. We looked at this one yesterday and it continued to move lower today. All right. So you can find some opportunities on the short side, but again, if you're going to do that, look for options, put options, but if you don't trade options, I wouldn't do that. Okay. This is very risky. All right. These stocks will fall much faster than they go up. All right. Look at this one here. All right. This one fell from 259 to 115 and could go much lower. Okay. So we talked about this. Yes, this is the other side of the market. Okay. Here is a good short here. All right. So Solomon, you trade puts, right? You could take a look at this. All right. ELF, all right. Sell short signal came in today. Okay. But again, if you don't trade options, I would just stay away and wait. Okay. And wait. All right, let's see what we've got in Monster Scalper here. We'll just go through these. I didn't see a lot of signals come through, but we'll see if we've got anything. It's retraced a bit, not by a lot, right? We still have 30 pairs that are above 20, all right? But we are seeing a bit of consolidation, a little consolidation. So right now we're about 50-50, right? So half of the pairs are above 20, half are below. Okay, so somewhat mixed. So expect some consolidation, right? If it gets tighter, price gets squeezed, right? Market gets squeezed, right? We could see more of these pairs here in red, and we'll just have to slow down. What we've done in the past, just like we've done with the US 30, where we've moved the time frame, we can do that with Forex. So just like here, on the US 30, we've moved it to the 30-minute and even the 5-minute for 30-minute for entry, 5-minute for exit, right? And we were able to manage this trade really well and profit from it both yesterday and today. We can do that with Monster Scalper. However, I just don't think that will help. All right, you guys, if you want to do it on your own, move the 240 to a 60-minute time frame. You can certainly do that, or even a 30-minute time frame. You can do that on your own. Just right click, go to time frames, and then change it here. I just don't think that will help. All right, I just don't think that will help. The type of consolidation we're seeing here, look at this, just very, very tight. Look at this here. Look at the daily time frame here. And it's a lot of these pairs. You know, we have the dollar is moving, right? The yen pairs are moving. We've seen some shorts in the pound pairs. But when, you know, I'll be careful. You can certainly do it, all right? But look at, like, it doesn't matter what time frame. It's on a daily time frame here. It doesn't matter what time frame you reduce it to. It's hard to capture any moves here. All right. So rather than changing the time frames here, like we've done with the US 30, I would not do that. Okay. USD JPY will add that position, and we'll continue to stay, guys, on the 240. Okay, so USD JPY on the daily time frame, buy signal, right, looks fine. On your trading window, 240, we got a buy signal here today. Okay, and it's moving higher. We have a break of resistance right here. And just know that we don't have any real direction. All right, we don't have any real direction. It is breaking resistance here, but this entire markets, all of this, we don't have any. So trade lightly. All right, just trade lightly. Okay. All right, so USD JPY long in Monster Scalper. Okay, that's been the message. Just trade lightly and be selective. SGD JPY. We'll hold off on that one. New Zealand yen. We're in this one already. All right, HKD JPY. We'll take a second chance on that one. Long in Monster Scalper. HKD JPY. Buy signal came here. This was the previous buy signal that closed today. Right? Another buy signal came in and it's moving higher here. All right. HKD JPY. Nothing here with pound yen. Euro yen, nothing. Swiss yen, nothing. CAD yen, we're in CAD yen already. All right. Good trade going with CAD yen. Aussie yen, we're in Aussie yen. All right. Decent trade going here. Aussie yen, just know we have resistance right here. All right. But nothing to do. It's holding. All right. Just a pullback today. It's still holding. The dollar pairs. Shorts. Let's see here. Nothing here, nothing here. All right, so let's take a look at shorts in the dollar pairs. The dollar pair, dollar, we wouldn't really go short. We'll look at these, but if you guys know, the dollar index is looking to break resistance, right? Kind of hanging around. So none of these dollar pairs, I know it's red here, all right, but none of these dollar pairs are ready to go short. So pound pairs, it's just the market we're in. Pound pairs, we had a decent short. You know, you guys know dollar, the dollar short did well. Most of these have left. If you guys want to do a short, pound PLN, but the PLN pairs, all right, let's see, dollar, so USD PLN, pound, Euro PLN, that's the Polish PLN. PLN might make a move lower. So it's got a short here. At a minimum, we need a white candle here to go short, okay? But that's not bad. That's pound PLN, all right? You guys can watch it, all right? All right. Good shorts going with the pound pairs, all right? But too late to catch the others, right? We are in pound dollar there. Okay. Forex dominator. We're in a lot of the dollar pairs. How many? What's that? About $8 pairs. All right. Let's see if we can add. So dollar Swiss. All right. We're not in dollar Swiss, so we'll add dollar Swiss. All right. So let's take a look at the weekly. So we got white candles coming in on the weekly. So that's good. Right. Good support. Look here. Got found really good support here. Okay. Still early in the move on the weekly. This is the daily here. All right. Buy signal is here. And that's moving up nicely here. All right. On the week, on the in Forex Dominator, we can get in a little late. All right. Ideally here, right, we would get in, but it's right here. So that's still good. So USD CHF. All right. USD CHF on the dollar in Forex Dominator. USD CNH. All right. We're in that one. CZK, we're in that one already. DKK, we're in DKK. HUF, we're in that one. Nothing here. NOK, we're in NOK. PLN, we're in PLN. SEK, we're in SEK. SGD, we're in SGD. Nothing here. Nothing with ZAR. Nothing here. All right, that's it. Euro. All right, nothing. EURPLN. All right. All right, Aussie Swiss, nothing there. Nothing here, nothing here. New Zealand Swiss, nothing there. Aussie yen, Aussie yen. All right, so we'll add Aussie yen. Okay, this is in Forex Dominator, guys. All right, so we have a green candle. That's Aussie yen. We have Aussie yen in Forex in our Monster Scalper already, so we'll add it here. So buy signal came in right here, right at that resistance, right? Retraced a bit, all right, but hold in there. So AUD, JPY in Forex Dominator, and that's long. All right. And we're almost done, guys. All right, so Aussie yen, Aussie CAD, buy signal came in this week on Aussie CAD. All right, Forex Dominator. This one might have. Let's take a look. That's gone too far, guys. Buy signal was here, right? So ideally, right in this area here, it's all the way up there. Okay. So, what's that? I'm sorry, CAD yen, CAD yen. We're in this one here. New Zealand yen, wait for a buy signal. We're in this one. Dollar yen. Dollar yen. You know, we took our eyes off Forex Dominator and missed some of these trades here. Dollar yen, you know, we have it in, we added it in Monster Scalper, but looks really good here in Forex Dominator. Buy signal was here, and really good candles moving higher there. That's on the weekly, and here it is on the daily. We'll add this on a reaccumulation here. Now, we don't like to do this because here's the buy signal here. How many pips is this? So 145. No, that's gone. That's 300 pips. It's gone up 300 pips. That's gone up too far from the buy signal. All right. So dollar yen looks to make a trade. Looks to make a move. But we've got it. We added it in Forex Dominator. Okay. ZAR yen. Just wait for that. Okay. I think that's it. Our US 30 traders. Okay. I have no idea what will happen. All right, in the New York session. Okay. So we are out. We're not in any trades. Right now, we're just going to trade, like I said, one trade a day if we can get it. Okay. Just a lot of consolidation right in here. It looks like, though, we will break through this trend line. So if we get additional selling tomorrow, all right. So we'll get consolidation overnight. There's no volume, right, overnight. So the New York session is where we'll look for a trade, okay? So the thing is, it broke the trend line here. We've got some red candles, making lower highs, lower lows right here. So we'll look for the price to get to support here unless we get some buyers to come in tomorrow. Okay. So our US 30 traders, we're holding off on the NAS right now. All right. It's just too much noise right now. So just focus on the US 30 and grab what we can grab, right? Like I said, right? If this was hopefully you guys got Saga, Solomon, were you guys able to capture this? Let me know. Let me know if you were able to capture this move here. On the 30-minute was the buy signal, and the exit was on the 5 minutes time frame. That's how quickly, right, we've got to move right now. Okay. And if you guys want to stay out of this market right now, that's okay too. All right. That's okay too. Very, very difficult market right now. All right. All of the markets, just extremely difficult. All right. If you guys want to take a break, go on vacation like Dean did, now is the time to do that. But we can still find some opportunities. Okay. And this was a decent opportunity today. And yesterday was a good opportunity to go to short. Right. We went short. Right. We went short. Where was it? I think it was here, covered on the 5 minute. And today we went long. So who knows, right, what direction we'll go tomorrow. All right. So do not take the second trade, right? Do not take a second trade, right, on the US 30. Okay. Don't take a second trade. Just whatever direction we find in the New York session, if we find one, we'll let you guys know. That will be the direction. Once we're done for the day, that's it. Okay. And again, at some point we'll break. This won't last forever, right? You guys know that. At some point we'll break out. Okay. And we'll get better trades. But for right now, even now, it looks like don't chase the US 30, NAS, S&P, right? They do not trade overnight. Right? You might see movement, but there's not going to be any volatility. That volatility, that movement will come in the New York session. Very different from Forex. All right. So you guys know Forex, that's 4 a.m. Eastern time in the morning. That's when you're going to get that volatility come in. All right. Futures is different, right? You'll see movement, but that real move will come in during the New York session. Okay, so just stay out and just wait. Okay, all right, guys. I will see you. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Any questions on any of this? Just let me know. All right. I know it's difficult trading. Not that you can't, trade these markets. You just have to trade it differently. Okay. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, Johnny, good job. Good job on that trade. FOMC. Good job. Good job. Take care, buddy. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.